Hello everyone, my name is Nicholas, the part-time thrifter, Bandless Online and Amazon New for Profit. I apologise if you can't hear the rain. We should actually have a few parts in this video, okay? But what it is I'm going to create a new company from scratch, and I'm going to actually record everything I'm actually doing, how long it actually is taking. So today it is the 10th of January, okay? So 10th of January is around 12:15, and I'm basically going to put my money on my face basically and go through the whole process of actually registering a company. And I'm going to do everything through Osome, okay, because they've got the link below. I've not contacted Osome, okay, in regards to I'm doing this. It's completely a separate entity, okay? It's different from part-time thrifter completely. Even though I'm creating a service just for the mentoring, basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to split my Amazon and my mentoring. So two different businesses completely, so that's what I'm trying to do. So this is why I'm going to start a new company, and I'm going to use literally all the links that I've got below and set it up, okay? So really we've got the link where it says 12 quid to register your company and business bank account, so I'm going to be doing that. And also I'm going to set up my accountant, okay? So how long that's actually going to take? Literally, that's what we're looking for. We're starting from scratch, we've just got an idea. So step one, I would actually say for anyone that's thinking of starting a company is you go on this website, okay? So I'm going to put step one and I'm going to be writing underneath all the steps as I'm actually doing this. I'm hoping that it actually comes out to be quite a nice video and informative for anyone that's thinking of starting one, especially with it being a new year. And hopefully it's actually come across quite easy. So first of all, you've got this, okay? So company name available checker. Why is that? You want to figure out a name that you want for yourselves. And what I suggest, after you get that name, make sure that you actually create an email including that name. So say, for example, if I was looking for Pokemon, that wouldn't work, okay? So let's put, again, let's say, for example, Lego, okay? So Lego. Clearly, again, that's not going to work because you can see there's two different companies there. They're being incorporated. So you need to come up with a name for your company. Step one. And then make sure you also get an email for this company, okay? So I'm going to simply use a Gmail, okay? So I'm going to say, let's say, for example, is men's daily use, okay? So I'm just literally reading a soap here. So men's daily use limited. So therefore, I'm going to create a email with men's daily use at gmail.com. And again, that means that I can have everything together in one email. That's the way I want to do it, because obviously I've got one company already with one email. I want to have everything separately. So that's the first two things you need to be doing. So after you've got the idea, okay, for yourselves, you simply, all you got to do is go press the link, okay? So you've created your Google account, you've got your company name checker, you've got your name, thinking about it, and the next thing for us is I've got that link below. So the offer that I've got is, the offer that I've got is 12 quid for company registration, okay? And that should really do for us. So expert advice, obviously we know that with Osome anyways, because I'm going to sign out for the accountant too with them for this new business. So company constitution, government fee included, we want a number of articles, we're getting a new business bank account with them, okay? So they take everything for us. So get special offer, so I'm going to click on that. So try Osome, click on that. So what I've got to do here is I'm going to put my name, okay? So I'm going to put my name, and I'm also going to put a telephone number. Again, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to put a different telephone number. I've got another one for a new business, okay? I'm only paying £6 a month anyways for it, so I'm going to be using that different telephone number. I want everything separately because I want this video to be as honest as possible. I don't want basically Osome knowing that it's me that is creating a company. So I want to see really how long will it take each person to create that company if they want it from scratch. So as I said, okay, I've already got an email, telephone number for us, so I'm going to be putting that. May as well stop this recording here. There's no point in you actually seeing that. So right guys, so it is now 12:30, okay? So it is 12:30, we've actually created the email, we've confirmed the email for us, and what we're going to be doing is, I've got a name, okay, and I've got the next page, so I've already put my email on Osome, you can actually clearly see it here, and we're going to the next stage, which is literally what it says, okay? So welcome Nicholas, let's hear about your business. So what we want to do is information technology consultancy, so let's put consultancy, consultation, Management, environmental consulting, no. Information technology, I'm going to fill for that because that's what I'm going to be doing, providing services. United Kingdom, okay, I have a registered. I do not have a registered home because, again, what I want to be doing is I want to make sure that I put a new address, okay. If you have one, I've not got one. If you don't have an option UK, we might help you while I need this one. However, yeah. So what we're going to be doing is might be outside the UK if you're not living. So I don't want to register my address at the moment in time with the UK, basically. Come on, think of words, Nick. With the business tax information. So I'm going to put. I want Osome to actually offer me a registered office because that's something they can actually offer too, because I know that because I've contacted them with a main account, and that's actually something they're able to do. So I'm just going to quickly type, and I'm going to stop the recording again here. I'm going to quickly type my name, my current address. Tells about your directors. Okay, so I'm going to have just myself as a director. Corporate shareholders. So that means I can actually add a business partner on that. So I'm going to do that. So I'm quickly going to go through that. So it says it's only me, capital in says, company name, quote, payment, and finish. Okay, so I'm going to go through all that really quickly for us. And if it is I need to go back, I can go back. But what I'm doing here is if you've got any directors, okay, so really, are you going to be the only director or are you going to be having someone else? Okay, so for other businesses, I've actually put my wife also in and we actually split it together. But for this one, I'm just going to have a quick discussion with my business partner and figure out if he also wants to be a shareholder on this, yeah, or I'm going to be a director and making sure that we actually pay him wages. Obviously, as we're recording this and we're going through, it might be the case that my name's there, so therefore I'm not showing it. But on the next thing with capitals it says, I'm just going to put 100 shares, okay, and you pay that up in capital, okay, so I'm going to put some money in, yeah, and that money is going to be for the initial stuff that we need to pay for. That's what I'm going to be doing, okay. So 100 shares, I'm going to put £200, okay, because that should actually take into account the accounting, yeah, and also my incorporation. So 100 shares, £200, okay. All done. Why I've picked 100 shares? I picked 100 shares because if we get anyone else on board, we can actually split it up 50-50 and so on. So that's usually what we've done. I could have done 100 and so on. So I'm going to put, it says next step, it puts your name. Okay, so we know this works, okay, for us. So you can select if you want it a limited or LTD, okay, either way. So I'm just going to go for LTD. So incorporation, bank account opening is free, registered address billed annually, okay, so we offer this service in a partnership with Hoxton by purchasing this service automatically agreed to Hoxton. Why do I need this? Okay, so therefore what we've done here is we've done the incorporation, yeah, so you've selected a basic package, which is £12, I get the bank account for free, yeah, and we've also got the registered address. So if I just have, I think I should be able to screen share this now again, so new screen recording. Again, I can edit it if it doesn't show up, but I just wanted to see exactly what I'm seeing in front of me. So here's what you need to start your company. You've got your incorporation, your bank account opening, your registered address. I'm really happy that I'm not going to be receiving any letters to the post in regards to this company. It should be going somewhere else. So that's 61 quid and 20 pence. Additional service you might need, okay, 1 year compliance package, consultation with certified accountant, POA registration, VAT registration, accounting, monthly plan for business that has no revenue that has a monthly plan for businesses and that have no revenue and under 100 transaction, personal accountant and app chat, accounting software, government tax filings, finance management tools are included, okay, so I am going to select, first of all, the small package, okay, because at the moment in time, really we should be getting less than 100 transactions. Potentially we might need to grow, okay, so that might happen eventually. Okay, so I'm just going to start with this. So I'm going to add the accounting monthly plan for businesses that has no revenue and under 100 transactions, personal accounting in app chat. So really questions that I can ask my accountant straight away for us. I'm not expected to be getting 100 transactions at the moment in time, so therefore if I need to move to the next package, I very easily can move to the next package for us. All your company needs to start to company SaaS, annual confirmation statements, company changes, and maintaining statutory registers. So I'm going to go for very basic. Okay, I'm literally just starting a company for us. I do not want to have the company, my address in a company, so therefore I think it's quite important if I do the 39 quid. I do not want to have the accounting. I want them to be on board straight away so they can actually help us with any question we've got. So if you start, I doubt it's going to stay just at 24 quid, okay? It will change the more transactions I actually get, but I'm really happy to just have straight away someone I can actually ask those questions when I've got a new company. And we've got the incorporation for us, okay? So basic package, let's have a look. What's the personalized package? Get a personal onboarding agent who will guide you through every step, help collect documents and set up with a registered company certificate incorporation. So you register your company fast online, procure certificate incorporation and store it in our app. All-in-one package. What's the all-in-one package? Get a company registration plus 1 year of compliance sorted. We'll register your company, okay, so therefore that'll do the accounting for us too. They'll file the registration and everything for us. I'm expected to be paying money towards the accountant, okay? If I'm paying that for my other company, I'm going to be paying exactly the same for here, because it just means like I don't need to be thinking, especially when it should be quite fairly easy too. So I'm going to go, again as I said, we're just opening, so I'm just going to go for the basic package. In fact, what's the personalized package? You get a personal onboarding agent who will guide you through every step, help collect documents and set you up with registered company and certificates. Well, we've got everything really needed, so let's go for the basic. Total, so 90 quid, and we've got the accounting too. I'd like to talk to an expert. Alright, so what they've got a chat box. So if you've got any questions on board, literally this is the first time I'm actually seeing this here in front of us, guys, and I want it to be as honest as possible. As mentioned, okay, I've not actually contacted Osome in regards to what I'm doing here, and I'm hoping that it actually comes out quite nicely, and really hopefully by the end of the week I've actually got the account all set up and ready to actually use. So I'm just going to pause it here, okay, and hopefully we've got something happening in the next 10-15 minutes, and we can go from there. Right guys, so I've actually decided, and I'm going to go for the big package, okay, I may as well do it properly, Nick. So I'm going to go for the all-in-one, I'm going to get the free bank account. I've got the accounting to begin with, okay, 24 quid a month, plus the registered address, because obviously I don't want to have my house as an address for the company. So that's going to cost me 242 quid. So next, let's have a look. So that's going to cost me this, okay, so you can see how I've got that, okay, so pay for your orders. I'm going to pay for that, so I get a corporate secretary compliance 68, so you've got corporate secretary registered address yearly, virtual address, we've got that. So that means for the whole year we're going to have that. Corporate secretary personal corporation 33. Accounting, I've gone for the micro package, okay, to begin with, and that potentially will actually change. Corporate secretary registered address 26 quid, so that's giving me a total of that of 244. So what we're going to do is I'm going to actually pay this now, okay. I'm going to use my bank account to pay that, and obviously that's going to be part of a director's loan, okay, because I'm paying for this, so that's going to be a director's loan. So we're starting the business and we're going to have a director's loan. So it's been very interesting, okay, because obviously we started this at 12:15. I've gone in the house, I've made a brew and everything, had a conversation with my business partner, what we're going with, okay, and we both agreed, let's go with a big package, simply because it means we don't need to change anything later on for us. And obviously I'm expecting that micro package to potentially increase, because we're going to go to potentially over 100 transactions per month. But at the moment in time, that's what I'm going to start with. I feel quite happy with that. And yeah, I'm just going to make sure I click pay and we go from there. So they've got my email now. They've got the account I actually want to start, the company that I want to start. And it should be fairly easy after that. This is going to go as a director's loan, so I should be able to actually claim that money back, because obviously I've opened the business, so I should be able to get that money back, so I'm not losing the money. Yeah, very interesting. So as I said, this is 1:06 on the 10th of January. Let's have a look how long this is going to take us to actually make. Right, so obviously we've made the payments and everything's going through now. So the next page for us, and I'll just make sure it's a quick screenshot for it, is I need to confirm my identity. So I need my passport, yeah, and also we need to confirm the company stakeholders. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to go in the house and making sure I get my passport going and update it. As well, so everything I'm actually doing at the moment in time is, next thing is I've uploaded my passport, and it says app, so I need to press record and follow the instructions. So I've got a bit of a light here for us so you can actually clearly see. So that's gone through, perfect, so we're just waiting now for the next step. Right, so as I said, we completed documents and you get your own dashboard here for us, and it says track your incorporation, and literally all I've got to do is make sure that I upload, so they needed, you can either pick what you want as your secret way of actually actioning your account, and also, what was the other one? Please ask, did you change your name? Okay, so no, I haven't changed my name also for it. I've confirmed my identity. So what they're going to do is they're going to contact HMRC and they're going to create the company for us, okay? So it looks very good. It should be very easy for us. I'll make sure that I've bookmarked this dashboard too, pin tab. So a quick look, have they actually sent out, have they actually sent any emails towards the other accounts that I've actually created? So I'm hoping we actually get some emails too through saying well done, thank you for joining, Osome, and so on, because it would be nice. But at the moment in time, I've got a dashboard for us. I've got settings, I've got a telephone number there, so I can always access my account using my telephone number. Yeah, so that's really good. Everything's ready for us. And again, if it is now 20:01, so it's taken us an hour with me actually going inside, having a brew, speaking to my business partner, and yeah, I mean, hopefully before the end of the week then, it seems like, if it's correct, we should actually have our new business. Right, hello everyone, it is 10:34 and it is Thursday, okay, it's Thursday 10:34, and I thought I'd give you a bit of an update in regards to what's happening. So first of all, the good thing is we're now incorporated. I can clearly see on my, so I log in on Osome, clearly see the company name, I can see the registration number for us, what day it's got incorporated, which was the 12th today. The company address, obviously, because I'm not using my own address, I'm using that company address. Literally what happened is I got a message on the dashboard. Yeah, I got a message on the dashboard and it said for us, right, gives me a minute to take a quick screenshot for that, so I've got it. A few things first of all, okay, so first of all, I got a refund simply because I'd actually selected for 2 months. Let's put it there for us. It says, it seems you've purchased corporate secretary register address twice. So this was included also in only one package, so I'm going to get a refund for that, which is amazing. I didn't have a clue. So they actually, once you incorporated, I got a message from Osome and he said, like, do you want to open a bank account with Cash Plus Bank? We can pass on your details, reply yes or no. So I've replied yes on that. Again, you'll have that there. Okay, so you should have it there for yourselves. Continuing on, it says, congrats your next step in your business. Congrats, your company is ready. Next, we would like to go through your key documents regarding your responsibility as a director of a company. So if you've never been a director of a company, you might want to have that call. So what you can actually do is you can book a 15-minute call, and it can just walk you through what's your responsibilities as a director, because it's a bit different than if you're just doing it as self-employed. So now I'm ready to go. So I'm going to be waiting. I'm waiting. Hopefully, I should actually get the bank account sorted today or tomorrow, and then I can literally have the brand new company up and running. So I'll need to contact Stripe, because obviously this is going to be a consultancy business. So I'll contact Stripe and make sure to say, here's the details, and just get everything up and going, because we've got everything now. And that didn't take too long, really, was considering we contacted them on a Tuesday 1:15, and it's a Thursday morning we've got the company. I'm quite happy with that, really, for us. The garage is a bit of a mess, okay, because obviously I'm sorting stuff left, right and centre. But yeah, I mean, I'm really, really pleased with this. So let's see, again, the video is going to continue because we still have the bank account, okay, so how long will it actually take to host absolutely everything here for us? But yeah, it's been very, very easy, really, for us to go through it. So quite pleased at this moment in time. Yeah, so continuing on. So everyone, we're continuing with the videos. Today is actually Wednesday the 18th of January, okay? It's been quite cold and I've had a few big deliveries, so really I have actually put the continuation of the video in a hold, but we're back at it, so let's actually have a look what's happened. First of all, everything's gone amazingly well, okay? By Friday, so we started on Tuesday. By Friday at 10:22, I had my new bank account set up. I had everything incorporated, okay? So really it took from Tuesday to Friday, everything on board completely. I've even had a phone call with Osome accountants, because they actually tell you when you sign in, like, book a quick call with the accountants, just free of charge, just to figure out what you need to be doing in regards to the business. I've already mentioned that, obviously, we received the refund because I paid twice or something, so with the one package, so we received that refund too, which is brilliant. And today, Wednesday the 18th of January, I just received the post, and I've also received my card also too. So even though I have actually registered the office in London, okay, that's where the office is in London, nothing to do with where I live. When contacting the bank account and setting everything up, they were able to actually send a card here, so straight away we've got the card now. We started Tuesday, this is Wednesday, it took us less than a week, okay, because really from Friday we could be able to buy stuff because we had the actually Cash Plus account ready. For us, they actually received a phone call from Cash Plus, and they were actually to help us out with it. I'm really quite pleased with it, and obviously by doing online or retail arbitrage, or if you're trying to go down that route, they give you back 1% back for anything you spend too. Yeah, so I think it's been quite a nice video to actually do from the beginning to the end, literally showing how long you actually takes the whole process. But from Friday, really, if you started on Tuesday, from Friday we recuperated and everything, we could actually be trading. And in fact, over the weekend I made sure that we actually signed up a first few new members into the new group, so it fully works, okay? I was able to set up Stripe, so Stripe was able to do all the background check that the business is up and running, and obviously is up and running, so they were able to approve me and so on. So really, really pleased, okay? Really happy that how this is actually came to be, and how smooth the process was. The process was very, very smooth, guys. Really, really pleased with that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, okay? If you're watching this and it is January, okay, it is very, very easy to start your new business. And if you want someone to be holding your hand, okay, Osome are probably the best people to be holding your hand through that, because literally you're starting from the beginning. And the one thing that puts people off when actually starting new businesses, how to deal with taxes, and well, Osome can help you out with that too. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. This has been truly an honest review. Obviously, this has been money coming out of my own pocket, trying to set up the new company, because I'm going to be using that new company, and I just thought it'd be quite interesting to document it. So if you enjoyed this, if you could like and subscribe, that'd be amazing. And if you do want to continue or do what I've just done and actually set your own company with 12 quid, you could actually hit the link below in the description for us. Or if you want to afterwards get your accounting sorted too, there's another link below too for joining Osome. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. And as always, keep thrifting.